Hello there. It's the weekend nearly, isn't it? Happy Friday, everybody.
How you doing?
Welcome to this morning.
Welcome, everyone.
Giles is here, Lisa's here, Dr. Scott's here.
Scott's here.
They're all here.
Holly
We're very
J's
happy.
here. Atte's waiting in the wings.
Holly J's there.
Woo! Crew are here.
She's ready.
The crew are here.
Dermot O'Leary's here.
That crew's had a tough week.
Dermot O'Leary's here.
Oh, thank you. Record
Good
scratch.
to see you. It's amazing how much power you have.
Oh, listen, let me tell you, I've had a great week because most of my week has been spent online, watching on repeat again and again and again. Oh, man, I cannot tell you the joy this gave me.
I absolutely hate it.
It's marvellous. This is Alison last week on Saturday Night Takeaway. Oh, it's joyous.
Oh, no. I don't want to be
Joyous.
seeing that again.
Because as soon as I saw you pull up in the car, I was like, oh, she's tired. she's not...
You know what I'm like when I'm tired?
She's not going to enjoy it one bit. You were such a good
I think
sport.
that's the only reason they got me, if I'm honest with you, because I was tired. It was the end of the day. I've been working all day.
No, but you're open as well. You like, you know, you're open to the prospect of ghosts.
Yeah,
and
I'm
spirits.
totally open to it. I feel when there's a presence.
I love that you say that at dinner.
I don't care whatever you say. That hotel.
It's still haunted.
I know for a fact it's still haunted. Listen, I knew something wasn't quite right the minute I stepped foot in that hotel, but the people I should have called are the real Ghostbusters.
Which is just as well, because Alex and Nick are paranormal experts and they say they've experienced some real ghostly goings-on.
Yes.
And they're going to join us a little bit
later.
later.
They're going to join us a little bit later on and they're going to be telling us, you know, some of the spooky signs that we should be looking out for if I'm ever in a haunted hotel.
Another haunted hotel. So I'm sure you will be. Also on the show today, when you think about Giles... Thanks. When you think about normal Giles Brandreth, well, you picture him by a fire, reading some Wordsworth or, you know, some Chaucer or
doing
something
some poetry.
That. Exactly, yeah. In one of those many wonderful, colourful, elaborate woolly jumpers. But today, we're getting a whole new Brandreth, right?
Yes, exactly that. We have asked Lisa Snowdon to transform his wardrobe and give him a glamorous This Morning makeover. And the reason for this is because there's a very special occasion next week. Isn't that right?
It is right. Believe it or not, this is virtually incredible. I'm turning 75.
No!
Amazing! I can't believe it.
It's almost
Still
unbelievable.
inquiry.
But to celebrate my birthday, because we've had some very good news in our family, our youngest grandson, Kit, when he was a baby, spent a year in Great Ormond Street with a childhood cancer, and he has just had his 5-year all clear.
Oh,
So, yeah,
I love
wonderful.
that.
So what kind of a birthday present is that?
Yeah.
So to say thank you to Great Ormond Street, we are doing a show at the London Palladium to raise £75,000 for my 75th birthday. And I've got, it's Giles and Judy, meaning Dame Judy, and all the dames, a dozen dames, Joanna Lumley, Twiggy, Floella Benjamin, you name it, Sheila Hancock, Maureen Lipman, a dozen of them on the stage of the London Palladium. And my wife said to me, Giles, you going dressed like a duck? With all these incredible, iconic women, the greatest actresses in the world, on the London Palladium. You've got to dress up. And I thought, where do I go? And then I thought, Lisa.
Oh.
So what are you going to do for me?
Well, listen, as much as we love you in your jumpers, you know, that is what I think of when I think of you, but it is the Palladium.
It is.
We need to spruce you up, zhuzh you up, want you red carpet ready for you and your dozen dames.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to get my hands on you, I can't wait.
Oh, I can't
Brilliant.
wait for this. That's going to be so
Really wonderful,
lovely.
isn't it? She is also back with more incredible cash-saving deals. It's our coupon queen, Holly J. Smith. Good to have you back. Holly, what you got for us today?
I've got so much for you. Bargains, freebies, and even some chocolate treats, so stay tuned.
Is that a Terry's chocolate
Believe
orange?
me.
It's an orange one.
Has that got my name on it, Dermot
If
O'Leary?
it didn't have, I'm sure it does now. And I'm sure it did have in the first place. Don't worry.
Thanks, Holly.
He has travelled to one of the most dangerous places on Earth for a very good reason on an epic expedition. Former Made in Chelsea star Spencer Matthews telling us about his Mount Everest mission coming up a little bit later.
Also on the show, Trini's showing you how to look and feel great at any age, no matter what it is. She's going to be sharing her makeup secrets at about 10:40.
Always good to have the Prince of Dublin back with us. Donal is rustling up a healthier alternative to your Friday night takeaway at about 11:45.
What's he making, babes?
Korean crispy chicken.
Oh,
Korean-inspired crispy chicken.
lovely. And Fleur East is getting you in that mood for the weekend. She's going to be in at midday as she talks about her music comeback and performs live in the studio.
Yeah, what about a phone-in today? If you've got a question about, well, you name it, your dog, your cat, your rabbit, even your pet budgie, you know who to call. Dr. Scott is here to take your calls today. Dr. Scott, nice to see you.
Hey, hey.
Thanks for my cat advice. I moved back into my house last week. And Doctor, as
Got
always...
some advice?
He always gives you great advice about the cat.
That's right. Great working here,
Oh,
This is what I'm
really
here for.
great. What you got for us today?
Look, I am just so keen to help as many of you as possible. So if it's a bird, if it's a cat, if it's a dog, a reptile, we want to see videos, we want to see photos, just give us all of that information. And if you're really lucky, at the end of that, I'll tell you my story about a ghost dog that I saw, Alison, Hammond. Ghost dog. Yep, that's all coming up a little bit later.
Where was the ghost dog?
It was at my first job. I'm going to tell you later. I'm going to keep it
Let's
later.
talk about it later.
Yeah.
This is going to be amazing. I believe it. It's true.
It'd be amazing if it's at the same hotel you went to last week.
Yeah,
You never know.
and
You
literally
never know.
sleeping underneath your bed.
If you need have any concerns about any of your pets, give us a call for free on 08000 30 40 44 or download our free This Morning app. I'm sure you've already got it. Of course you have. Do it by 11:15 today. You must be 18 or over.